Hello, it's Kaylee with Kaylee's Design Studio, and this video is going to be making my crocheted stars that are available on my website, kayleesdesignstudio.com. Link will be in the description as well. And also is available in the About Me section of my channel. So, what we're going to do for this, we're going to make 4 regular ones, but then I'm going to make 2 fuzzy ones with a new kind of yarn I got. So, the new yarn I got is this fuzzy yarn. So it's just like really fluffy yarn, I guess. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, it's like really fluffy yarn. Only thing I'm not used to though is using any crochet hooks larger than a 4mm hook, because I've only used 4mm hooks so far. This one needs a 8mm hook, so pretty interesting, and I'm excited to use this yarn. Alright, let's get started with the regular size ones, I guess. So we're gonna take this thing off the yarn. Or do I? Yeah. It just makes it easier for me. Alright, well, do it. I'm gonna start a time lapse after I put this. After I finish the magic loop or whatever, I'm going to start the time lapse. Stop unfocusing, bro. No. This yarn. I feel like this yarn's just a little bit more like, it just comes undone so much easier. Like, I don't know, like it just kind of frizzes out. Like literally, this is a brand new yarn. This is a brand new yarn, bro. No, dude, I feel like the only color I got a good experience with the Red Heart Super Saver is white. I'm not kidding, it's that white yarn, just like the one color that actually worked, or that actually felt good to use. This, not so much, bro. Alright, magic to loop or whatever done. I'm gonna start the time lapse. Alright, tell me if you would like to see mini stars. This is just one side of a mini star. I'm not making the mini stars in this video, but this is what they will kind of look like. But if you wanna have some, leave a comment to see if you would want that to be in the website. Okay, I'm not kidding. Brand new thing of yarn. And look at that. There's a knot in there. That wasn't even caused by me. That wasn't even caused by me, bro. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it anyway. So I currently have all 4 of just the first side done, and the time lapse is only, so the first one sewing together is not going to be a time lapse, but sewing these 3 will be a time lapse. Alright, so I've only made one side. I've only made the other side of one of them off camera. Okay. So there is no fourth one anymore. I mean, there technically is, but like the sewing part, big knot, and then also I had to cut it halfway through because of another huge knot, which caused it to branch out, and that was just like I don't know a way to do it because like these are all fine, right? So we do got 3. So we got this one, and we got this one. And then we'll start the fuzzy yarn. We'll start the fuzzy yarn in a couple seconds. Alright, so I got 3 done. The 4th one, yeah, the 4th one I'm not gonna do because I had to cut the thing. I had to cut the working yarn that I'm using because it got a huge knot in it. Or not huge, but like it got some kind of knot in it to the point where it wasn't letting me go through the stitches, which obviously is hard. And you kind of need it. So, yeah. But we are going to, or I am going to start working on I'm going to start working with the big fuzzy yarn. Also, if you hear my mic, if you just hear me like tapping on my little mini mic, so I have the live view of the camera on the screen next to me, and you know when I touch the camera, the cable is really sensitive to camera movement, and I'm just trying to make sure I don't accidentally like mess something up with the audio because that's happened too many times. But also, I have my camera set up where like the stand is clamped on behind the desk, like behind my monitors. And yeah, so I'm gonna move my keyboard out of the way. But oh, look at that, it's fluffy. Yeah, so just to use a 8mm crochet hook. So this is just a regular 8mm hook by Clover. Oh my god, I mean, obviously they're bigger hooks, and obviously it's a bigger hook, but like, I've never worked anything bigger than a G-size 4mm hook. I've never used anything bigger than that. Like this is my first like hook bigger than a 4mm. Like that's crazy. Something I'm also a little worried about is the pattern was meant for a 4mm hook, and I don't know how to. I don't know, like. Actually, I'm gonna look it up quick. Probably halfway sewing. No time lapse for the first one, and then full time lapse for the second one. Just cause like I want to just get like a reaction that's not just sped up. So yes, these will be more expensive than these ones on my store, because this was more expensive, and also I had to buy a whole new hook for this, but Alright, let's get started. God. Oh, I love this already, man. Oh, this is... Oh, there's the first stitch, bro. Oh, that is huge. That is really huge, bro. That's huge. Oh, bro, that is huge. This is gonna be like half my bag of stuffing. Oh, I just love this so far. The thing that's really nice is that thinner yarn, the thinner yarn is just, it gets like it just gets caught on my fingers so much. But this, and obviously, oh, it's so much more smoother. It's just silky. Not silky, but it's just like, it's really smooth, and I just love it. Yeah, this star is gonna be huge. Help. Okay, never mind, I got it. Like, this is how big it is. This is how big it is already. After I did the magic circle or magic loop or whatever. Yeah, that's like probably like maybe like 0.5 times the size of that. I'm gonna zoom in the camera a little bit and turn down the thing level. Too dark. Probably just, yeah, that's about good. The funniest part, this entire video, the raw footage is going to be, like, it's already taken up almost half of my SD card storage. Like, just that raw footage, like, just the raw footage. Like, it's literally just the raw footage, that's the funny part. But afterwards, I don't think it's gonna be that big. The nice part is that you don't have to keep a lot of loose tension on the hook or on the stitches because they're already huge anyway, but. Also, there's a piece of yarn. There's like a tiny piece of yarn on my glasses. Is that one stitch? Yeah, okay. No, it's okay. Actually, I did an increase where I wasn't supposed to. Yeah, this whole section alone might already be like this, like just this part might already be like half an hour long. Okay, after I finish this round, it is going to be a time lapse, probably until I get to maybe halfway through the last round of this piece. So, just because otherwise you're gonna have to sit through like 15 minutes, or even 30, maybe even 30 of just me doing this. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm already loving this so far. Like it's a really good yarn. All right, time lapse is starting. All right. All right, this thing is actually huge. Like, hold up. This is a completed star, right? It's bigger than the thing. Bro, it's bigger than the normal ones, bro. Oh my God. After feeling this for so long, feeling this just feels so bad. But hold on. Are my scissors even gonna be able to cut this? Yeah, this thing is huge. I mean, like literally, this is the same exact pattern. It's just this huge. It's crazy. Alright, there's gonna be a time lapse for the entirety of the second piece, so. Oh, actually, I need to make sure I need to see the eyes. I need to figure out the eye situation here. So I'm gonna use this one. So I'm going to start with the 10mm with these ones. This is so bad. Okay. Yep, definitely not that one. Alright, oh, these are perfect. These are perfect for it. These ones are perfect. Yeah, those ones are perfect. Just see what size they are. baked. It is finished. This thing is so huge. Like, bro. Okay, so hold on. We really need a comparison. Let's actually use my phone. Here's my phone. It literally almost covers up my entire phone, right? This is it compared to the 4mm compared to my mouse, a barcode scanner, my keyboard. Yeah, it's huge. That's crazy. And if you would like to buy these stars or this big fluffy one, these and a bunch of other products that I will be showing how I make them in another video, are all available at my website, kayleesdesignstudio.com. We have stuff from airplane keychains to bookmarks to the crocheted stuff and coasters. We also have coasters. Sorry, I have coasters. And if you would like to donate, to me, you can buy a gift card from my store. You can get a gift card, and if you go through the checkout, you can also leave a tip if you want. But yeah, buy a gift card if you would like to just support me, or if you'd like to give me some extra money for these, that'd be wonderful. Because donations are always welcome, and yeah, you can buy these. You can buy the big chungus one. You can buy a gift card to donate. Whatever. If you don't want to actually buy a product, you can buy a gift card to support me, because donations are always welcome. That's kind of the only way how you donate, unless you add a tip at the end. I have no idea. So I'm completely new to online sales. I'm not new to doing in-person sales, but I'm completely new to doing online sales. But you're welcome to buy anything. And usually I will ship it out to you within hopefully a day after, within 24 hours of you purchasing your order. But sometimes it'll take me longer, so sorry if that ever happens. But go on to Kaylee's Design Studio and get the big chungus star. Go down and get the big chungus star from the store. It's really fluffy. Cause now, let's say if you buy both of them, you could definitely tell the difference, especially for me. I thought this yarn, I thought it was soft before. But then compared to this, it feels so rough, but this still feels soft and your stuffing is fine, so. Yay! So go on down to kayleesdesignstudio.com and enjoy all the products I have there. Again, go to kayleesdesignstudio.com to buy any of my products. And I will be showing how I make all of them, all the rest of the products in my next video. Bye.